A lot of anticipation, and for me that's the worst part. But when you're actually on there and performing, suddenly it's like, it feels, I mean it's not any other performance, but it feels familiar. It feels like something that, you know, you're used to. And there's a crowd there as well, there's a live crowd, so it's almost like you can perform to them, and you can forget about the judges for a little bit. My voice started going early, so I was panicking. I went back to the start of the show just to sort of 16 minutes as well. Because they said 4:15. So. I grew up in sort of a tiny little village called Gunnerslake in East Cornwall. Sort of quite close to the border, to be honest. But yeah, Gunnerslake was home for 18 years. I'm in Bristol now, but yeah. He was a nice guy. I like the little podcast chat. He was asking about...
Wait, he got your mum?
Yeah, he got mum to call in live and say like speak in Japanese and stuff.
Oh, what, he wanted to hear you in Japanese?
Well, no, because I said Japanese is like, I really like listening to Japanese. And then he was like, oh, can we get your mum to call in? And then she did.
Nice.
Cheers. Well, I was looking at him and I was like, he's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
I was so excited about that coming in, and then when you started rapping in Japanese, I was just like, I've got to turn around. Really I loved it so much.
Flats around here are actually quite cheap. Sort of not like more in the complex area. If I wasn't at Bristol Uni, if I was like working somewhere central or around here, I'd definitely go for it. So yeah. Where are you? Oh, 3. Perfect. West Country's 3rd floor, right?
No, it's all access controlled.
Right, okay.
So we have to call someone to come.
Thanks.
Lovely to meet you.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry I'm late.
I don't worry. We're fine.
Amazing. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Thanks. Sorry, what was your name?
I'm Ruth.
Ruth, lovely to meet you. But yeah, I talked to Jackie about it and she was like, it should be fine. So, as long as you guys are happy with it. Thank you.
So we used to own the whole building here.
Right, okay.
And our studios were in the middle.
Right.
But now we sold off the building and now we just rent part back.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And we have studios and offices.
Yeah, love it. Thanks.
So do you guys need a drink?
Thanks. I didn't realise that we just walk in, it's like, bosh.
Yeah.
ITV, you know. Have we...
Has it gone out on telly yet?
Oh yes, yeah, the first round has, the blind auditions, but there's the next round is being shown tomorrow evening. So.
And who's your mentor?
Anne-Marie.
Okay, so I don't know who Anne-Marie is. I think if you'd said Will I Am, then
yeah.
I'd have known.
Yeah, he did turn, but I didn't go for him in the end.
Oh.
Yeah, Anne-Marie is just, I don't know, she's slightly...
On it?
She's slightly more on it at the moment, yeah, slightly more relevant.
Oh, excellent.
Right. Yeah. Active. Kai Benjamin active, I don't know.
Right guys, you want to come on in? I'll switch your mic on before you go in, so... Kai, right?
Yes. Cheers.
Kristian, if you want to come through here, and if you want to put yourself there.
Cool, so we actually finished recording back in January.
Oh, so you know, like, how far you've done. Oh, okay. Obviously we won't ask you.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know, because we were talking about this, weren't we? We didn't know how far in advance they recorded it.
Yeah.
So it's all done and dusted.
A little bit into
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm very pleased to say that Kai joins us now. Kai, that sounded amazing. What we didn't quite see there was that every single one of those judges spun their chairs around in the end, didn't they?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Crazy, super surreal. I wasn't expecting it in the least. I was hoping maybe 1, possibly 2 if I was lucky. So to finish the song and see all of them facing me, it didn't feel real. It did feel like I was in a dream, as cliche as that sounds.
And we did see her turn. Anne-Marie is the one you picked, although you had the full choice. Now, we would expect the competition now to go into the battle stage. Now the sort of the first round is out the way, but it's a bit different this year.
Yes.
How so?
So this year is the callback auditions. It's the first time this has been done on The Voice UK, whereas before, in the battles, you'd have two singers sort of going head to head. They set up a little boxing ring type situation. They go head to head. This year in the callbacks, you've got 3 acts from Team Amory going up against each other.
Tougher.
Yeah, tougher. And they're doing a rendition of the same song.
So do you think moving to Bristol has had an influence on your music then?
Without a doubt. The opportunities and the people here have definitely influenced my sound. You know, jams around the city, Bounce at Strange Brew, Mr. Wolf's Wing It sessions. There's so many open mics, so many great opportunities that I've been able to go to. So many great people I've been able to meet, and as a result of that, it's meant, you know, I've started to get like shows, and just, you know, being able to network as well is so great. There's a lot of inspiration here.
Wow.
That's really nice.
Thanks for doing it with us as well.
I had to do a radio one at 7:30 this morning.
But that's the downside of radio.
Yeah, breakfast radio.
Yeah, I mean, I am enjoying it. It does feel like I'm on a script slightly.
Yeah.
Which is
You don't sound like you are though,
Thank you.
which is a skill.
Because they are quite, having covered a few of the, as in I know what they tell you,
Yes.
not what to say, but as in,
to be fair, in terms
they
of
kind
like,
of ensure you don't
give too much away. Yeah. I just feel like it's less that. I just feel like, because I've spoken about it quite a lot, I've almost manufactured my own script in my head.
Yeah.
You know, sort of like the mum's local celebrity, that sort of thing. It's it's just a line that sort of works.
Yeah. But you don't deliver it like you've said
Thank
before,
you.
Yeah.
which is
And that's the key.
So.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun though. It's nice to be talking about it and, you know, a bit more exposure as well.
After such a long time as well.
Yeah, I don't know how you kept all of it for that long.
I thought it came over really well.
Oh, that's
and I thought
fantastic.
the way that you talked about Devon and Cornwall as well, and how many more opportunities you've got in Bristol as well. I just thought that struck a chord. I mean, obviously it's honest, you know, that's where you are at, isn't it?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's genuinely how I feel, and I've been saying as well, like, if I get to a position where I can go back into Devon and Cornwall and take those sorts of opportunities down, you know, create studios, I'd love to do that. But it's a matter of getting to that place where I can then come round. Shorts as well. Do you know that's an ick? For some girls.
I did not know.
I know girls who find shorts an ick. I get in the bin.
Yeah,
I find finding shorts an ick.
Good for you, mate.
Thank you. So, it's just
No.
a lot of emotion going on here. Yeah. I think it's the most passionate I've been. I'm more passionate now than I was in the interview. It's about performing in the decision.
Yeah.
It's like a couple hours.
Oh, really?
We don't have to wait. No, that's
Huh? Because what? Said you're the one with the star quality.
That I'm going to put through as my third semi-finalist is...
Come on! Easy! Let's do it with ease! Let's go! Let's do it with ease!
Nice to see something.
And to do it from here while it's live. That's amazing, man. So impressive.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Crazy times. Crazy times. I always thought it'd be quite fun to be a train spotter. And here I am, train spotting. I just think it's such a it's one of those hobbies that you can really get something out of. Do you know what I mean? It feels it's a satisfying hobby. One day. Coachella White House, presidential flow. Play it up Trump and it's all rockin' selling the Southwest in. Man, I don't rep just South or West, they're blessed, but here is a Southwest pig. Man, I got a nibby flow when I slow 1, 2, I can drop both in the room listening. I can hear yap in my left and my right ear, just stop bitching. Elbow deep inside many pies that I stitch with my fingers dipped in. If a rude boy comes again. That's annoying. I felt like that was a good take as well. Yeah, that was Damn, start that way, I stay chirpy. Biding my time, but the time is now.
That one looked fat as well, literally.
Sick. Yeah. And it's Benji. Good for the soul. Yo.
Southwest ting. When I come through, it's a Southwest ting. Drop my next tune, it's a Southwest ting. Every time I hop on the mic, a Southwest ting. Getting away, you get sent to the shop. You don't want to be blocked inside of the Southwest Inn. Man, I don't rep just South or West, they're blessed, but here is a Southwest. Correct and ready, hungry, yeah, I gotta fill this belly. Militant step general like Levy. Don't move the same when they see man on telly. But they already see me on telly. So many sick DMs on a telly. Shouts out Dave OG when I tell him it's heavy. Got too many.